Uh, this one's directed by Kim Jee-woon. Um, and yeah, called Cobweb, South Korean film. It's got subtitles in there. Like, if that's a problem for you, get the fuck over it. The 1 inch barrier ain't that high. Non-reading motherfuckers. Um,
No.
the movie is fucking unbelievable. So it's completely satirizing the whole dichotomy of filmmaking, and it takes you through the journey of this guy. Uh, so funny enough, his name is also Kim Ji-woon. It is. He's played by the O from Parasite. And everyone in this movie sort of like their character name is their actual name. And the director says that's to immerse them more into the characters. And through the journey, you kind of get like the critics, um, like basically just destroying this director who they think is derivative of his predecessor and mentor that sort of showed him the ropes and who also perished in this fire, right? Um, and it also goes into like the passion of creation, uh, that path of trying to sort of pursue perfection within film. And along the way, it also captures the fucking frenzy of actually making this film.
Mm.
So what he's trying to do, the plot of the film, he's trying to perfect his film, which is like this genre slasher sort of film, but he's trying to change the ending, and he's given himself 2 days to do that. But in order to do that, he's got to get approval, right? Because this is a period piece as well. It's set in the 70s in South Korea, which means that they had to then look at, well, is this a communist movie? Is it an anti-communist movie? Is
Propaganda.
it a propaganda movie? And if it doesn't meet their requirements, you're not allowed to film it at all. So he gets the initial rejection and starts filming anyways because one of the co-chair believes in his vision. They're calling him a fucking genius and whatnot. So they go along with it, and along the way, he's fucking wrangling actors. He's trying to get people on point, and everything. While it goes wrong, it also goes right. And the performances in here, fucking beautiful. The set pieces and different bits and pieces that sort of pop up are really, really fucking good. They put this together really well, and it's a comedy as well. So it was different to watching I Saw the Devil and kind of getting something a little bit more lighthearted. It is like a black comedy. Um, but yeah, the only thing that sort of got me was it is a bit long, and the first hour is all set up, but it does so much that the rest of that time is sort of him putting the film together, and you get a chance to go inside the filmmaking process
Mm.
because he's in the 70s. He's doing a one shot, and it's wild because he's in there. He's maneuvering people in the background, but in front of the camera, he's getting these O's to do certain things. He's directing them and whatnot. He's setting live fires. Like it's the craziness of filmmaking. We've heard all these stories before,
I think
Apocalypse
it.
Now,
Mm.
and all these other like wild sort of things that have popped up. But you get to see it here in a really condensed, really compressed sort of vision. And yeah, Kim Ji Woon fucking kills this.
Mm. We get to see a glimpse of it in, like, for real in Apocalypse Now. That scene where they're playing the what's his face, um, the film crew or whatever it is in Nam, and it's actually Francis Ford. It wasn't supposed to be Francis Ford. That and he's directing the actors in that script, in that scene. That's why he looks at him so weird when he says, just run past it, just run past it. Yeah.
that that's crazy as well because the director in this also jumps into the movie himself because one of his actors He's just got the shits. And then he just gets drunk and he just passes out. But I think that's the throwback to Apocalypse Now, which is pretty cool. But there's also a throwback to Old Boy because the movie itself has these twists and turns in the middle that just alludes to Old Boy. But then the film itself ends in a way where you sort of you do doubt the director's creativity in it all. Like, is it just this vanity piece that this guy's doing because he's looking to save his reputation, or is it actually something that he's passionate about and he wants to sort of get out? But absolutely worth checking out. Cobweb is out in theaters now. Also, not to be confused with Anthony Starrer Cobweb, which is also showing on Stan. Yeah, go check it out.